Good morning. It is March the 29th, 2018, the last trading day before Easter. All our markets will be closed tomorrow. The cash treasury market shuts down early today. Monday, Europe will still be on holiday. They take a day after Easter. So we probably won't have a full market till next Tuesday. Put all of that together, it tends to rally the stock market into today's close, and it tends to dampen or move the treasury market sideways. And we'll see if that actually happens. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have overcompensated for the impact of any of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Okay, we've had an auction this week. They've been pretty bad auctions. The dealer community is fully hedged, meaning that they're short. And today is settlement day. And that in and of itself tends to sidelines the major players. The news overnight, German unemployment was down. The rest of the news was minor. Equity markets around the globe are higher. And we have news today that can impact the trading. Jobless claims, no one pays any attention to, 228. Personal income up 0.4. Personal spending, core PCE up 0.2 each. The focus will be personal spending. Chicago PMI 62.8. Consumer sentiment 102. Nat gas inventory drawdown, don't know what it'll be. Last week it was minus 86. Baker Hughes rig count, don't know what it'll be, don't have an estimate. We had 1156 and 995. The 990, the U.S. rig count could go higher because of the price of crude. So the focus is going to be personal spending, Chicago PMI, consumer sentiment. I think we have a trading range market today, so 2104, sell 1, 7 to 11, sell 2. On the buy side, like to get it done as close to 24 as possible, but support does start at 28, so 24, 28, buy 1, and 17 to 21, buy 2. Looking at the 30-year, resistance starts so at 4 to 8, number 1, 11 to 15, sell 1, 1923, sell 2. First support on the downside, 2428, 1721, buy 1. And 913, buy 2. Hope everybody's Easter weekends got a little bit better weather forecast than we do. We're supposed to be in the low 40s this weekend as winter lingers on north of us. We get the backside of it. That probably means that the states north of us and east of us are probably getting more than just the backside of the storm. Okay, officially today is June gold, according to the calendar. We've been trading it for 2 days. Structurally, you can see probably the cleanest break in the market's at 35. Kind of runs right through there. We're at 30 right now, so 32, 34, sell 1. 38 to 40, sell 2. 25, 27, buy 1. 20, 22, buy 2. And looking at the euro, probably maybe a little lower, but not much. You can look how square this distribution is on the right side. We've just kind of been in a trading range, not a big commitment one way or the other. And so basically selling 124 even, plus or minus. And then 15 to 25 for sell 2. On the buy side, maybe a little lower. I'm trying to trade lower, so we'll make 50 to 60 buy 1. And 23.25 buy 2. Crude oil was quiet overnight. The big talk is Russia, the Gulf states, Saudi Arabia are working on a long-term deal to get us to 2020, but certainly into 2019. So they need to do something. 64.75, 65 the buck, sell 1. 65 and a quarter, 65.50, sell 2. We are at support right now, so 64 even, 64 and a quarter, buy 1. 63.50, 63.75, buy 2. And to the Emini, the tendency is for the market to rally into a 3-day weekend. Rest of the globe is up overnight. Emini's in a trading range right here. Don't really have much in the way of selling till we get above 25. Buying is basically at 26 even. So just structurally looking at where the spill was, we've got a low volume number here in the 35 area. We've got this rotate up yesterday, last rotate up. So 25 would be the first little band of resistance. 35 would be the second. And this spill is up here is from 45. So you can see it moves up by dimes. So 25 would be 1. 35 would be 2. 45 would be 3. And the tendency is for the market to rally today. So we'll play for that. So we'll make 6 to 11 buy 1. And then 96 to 01 buy 2. On the sell side, 24, 29, sell 1. 34, 39, sell 2. I think the bias is to the upside, so trading from the long side early is the trade. Okay, I overslept. I didn't oversleep this morning. I just wouldn't get out of bed. So I've got some work to do to get everything up and posted. I will be with you as soon as possible.